Does everyone remember the PBS Kids ident of the P-Pals? Well, if you were living in that year, then this revolves around your favorite nostalgic of Wishbone. I love seeing this logo at the opening and closing credits from Wishbone and other older PBS Kids shows in the 90s. But what if I told you there was a lost VHS tape of it, which the PBS company did not allow, due to the fact that they don't want any disturbing logos in the VHS of Wishbone? To this day, it just won't leave me alone. I was on the PBS Kids Games app playing Clifford the Big Red Dog since I was home alone. Just then when I finished playing that game on my tablet, I heard the doorbell ring. I then walked up to the door to open it. When I opened the door, I realized that it was a package which came out of nowhere. I then opened the package, and it turned out to be the original VHS of Wishbone. The title on top said The Legend Sleepy Hollow. I then inserted the VHS in my VCR and then I began to watch it. At the beginning, the PBS Kids ident of the P-Pals were normal at the beginning. Nothing happened here, so I enjoyed watching Wishbone until it ended. After the closing credits, it took me to the Wishbone logo, and then the Big Feasts Entertainment logo. But at the end, something is now different about the PBS Kids ident of the P-Pals. The background is now red instead of white. The animation is now slower. The PBS jingle is now replaced of what it sounds like a man sobbing echoing loudly, which it sounds like Donkey Kong from Donkey Kong 64. The cap is black instead of red. The black cap flies off, viewing the brain of the P-Pal. The P-Pet, which it used to be orange, is now black with red kitty eyes, and yellow sharp teeth. It came up to the split P-Pal who is wearing yellow boots and turns and starts ripping his leg off aggressively when the PBS texts appear slowly. The growling dog sound can be heard as the leg has been ripped off from the body. The blood started dripping out from the leg being ripped off. The P-Pet then walks off with the leg it pulled, leaving the P-Pals standing there terrified as the screen went to black. I then rejected the VHS out of my VCR and I threw the VHS away. I am never watching this ending ever again. To this day, the black P-Pet will haunt me when I regretted watching it. I should have turned the TV off right away during the credits, but it was too late. I then stay up a little late and start reading the book about Wishbone to keep my mind off from that creepy P-Pet.